So one of the things one of the clients told me is, the puppy is peeing and pooing everywhere in the house instead of the potty area. And for this lady, it was pee pads in the balcony area. He lives in an apartment complex. And so, you know, says she takes them to the potty area and she does it quite frequently, which is very good. But she's finding poop in other areas of the house. So why do you think that's happening? The other thing she tells me is that she takes them to the potty area, but a lot of times her puppy will pee pretty quickly, but then her puppy will like play and goof off and won't go poo. And what does she do? She finds poo in other parts of the area in the home. Are you having similar kinds of issues? Or share with me, what kind of puppy issues are you having in regards to potty training? Most likely you've checked Google and YouTube, and there is good information out there, but some of it may be confusing or conflicting, and or you're not getting the results you wanted following those suggestions. Sometimes you need to speak to a trainer to ask specifically about your issues, your puppy, and just minor adjustments can actually be the answer. So, I am coming on here to answer people's questions if they have puppy questions. Let me see if anyone else has commented. No, I see a viewer. Hey, person who's watching, where are you tuning in from? And what's your dog's name? If it's not a puppy, that's okay. If you are watching this, as a video later, also you can share with me, where are you tuning in from? And what is your dog's name? And if you like, you can put your questions in the comments. And the next time I have a Q&A session, I can answer your questions. So today, I'm here to answer your questions on a Q&A on Zoom or any questions that are coming up in the comments on Facebook. But, if you want in-depth like discussions about your dog and the issues that you're running into, whether it be potty issues or other issues, I have a 4-week membership where you can ask me specific questions. We can discuss what's going on with your puppy. In this membership, there's a lot of things we can cover to train your dog. But, that first couple of weeks, these are the 3 topics that are priority. So potty training, you got to figure out how to get them to go in the right places and not mess up your carpet, not end up like stepping on the potty eliminations throughout the house in the middle of the night. The other 2 issues that I really want you to focus on in that first couple of weeks is biting and nipping, because this is a normal behavior for puppies. But sometimes, they bite a little bit too hard. So what do you do? Those are the questions that I get, and I can help you with that. And the last major topic is when you bring home a puppy, they just left their little mates, their mom, familiar like place, smells, sights. So you may have a crying puppy, and the minute you leave the room, oh my gosh, they start screaming. So that's not unexpected in the first couple of weeks. How do you help them cope? These are the big major topics that new puppy guardians should be aware of. I find a lot of people, they don't really think about these things seriously until they get into like major headaches, major frustration with these topics. Now, of course, uh, teaching them sit and come and down, those are important too, but that's not your first three priorities, I'm telling you. Now, if you want to, continue work with me, I do have programs, whether online self-study or I do have like in-person group classes in the Costa Mesa area or private sessions in home near the Costa Mesa area in California. But you're interested in possibly working with me in this membership, I'm offering a special deal. Um, the price for the investment is $97, but I'm offering it for $47. But oh, and by the way, use this coupon 50 off holiday, and I'll put the link of where to join and how to join this membership. But I'm offering this special to the end of this year, which is a couple more days. Today is the 26th, so a couple more days. So if you want to join me, yeah, if you have any questions about your puppy or want to know more about me, whether I am the right person to work with, you know, you can contact me. You can put a message in the comments to contact you, and yeah, we can chat. Now, you may be worried that, oh, maybe you are going to have difficulties following my instructions. But no, no. These topics, if you brought him a puppy, you know, it's not difficult steps. It's more about consistency on your part and being patient. Consistency and being patient. Because when you bring home a puppy or even a new dog, potty training or them biting, mouthing you, chewing on things, a little bit older dogs, you may have run into all that kind of issues in the beginning. Um, those are topics, we can definitely talk about, if not in this membership, but maybe in the next series, the next level, the next steps that you may want to take. So I don't see anyone join me. I see a second person is watching live. So if you are joining me recently, I was asking earlier, where are you tuning in from? And, what is your name? Have a question about your puppy, drop it in the comments or join me in the Zoom to talk to me directly.